In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then, fast forward a little bit, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. We see that Jesus is God. Jesus claimed this many times. Jesus is God. Now, we have heard this before. I've said it before. Jesus is 100% God, yet 100% man. And we might not know what that means or where we got that. Where does that come from? Well, we can see all of that in the first verse that we read this past weekend in John 19:28. It says, "After this, when Jesus knew that everything was now finished, that the scripture might be fulfilled, he said, 'I'm thirsty.'" In one verse, we could see the deity of God, we could see the deity of Jesus, and we could see the humanity of him. We see that he says when he knew everything was now finished, when he knew what? The scriptures were being fulfilled. He knew that the time had come when he prayed, "God, if there's any other way, may this cup pass. If not my will, but yours be done." That he knew he was going to the cross. He could look at the Pharisees and he knew what they were thinking. He knew that the Son of Man was going to be betrayed in Jerusalem and he was going to be killed, and on the third day he would raise. He knew all these things, and we see the deity of Jesus right here, that he knew it was all fulfilled. And then in this one verse, we also see the humanity of him, where he says, "I'm thirsty," where he felt the needs that we have of when we're parched, when we're drained, when we're suffering. I'm thirsty. So in one verse, we see both the experience of God, but we also see the experience of humankind. And he says the same thing that we've said. We've never said any other of his other phrases, but we've said this one. I'm thirsty, because this is his humanity speaking, that he even thirst on that cross. So just know, Jesus gets us. He understands what we've gone through because he's gone through it 10 times worse. But he knows our trials. He knows our experiences. The reason is so we can have an authentic relationship with the living God, that when we go to him, we can have a real relationship, not one that's superficial where he doesn't get it. He understands. He's placed himself in our shoes. He's walked in our path. He's been tempted and tested in every way, shape, or form, and he didn't cave. He didn't give in. He conquered. So let's go to the one who understands, who has a plan. His plan is fulfilled. He rose again, and he gives us life. We'll see you guys next time.